Yo, yo, yo. What up? What up? What up? My betting family. We back with another video here at No Limit Bets. And in today's video, I'm going to be bringing out my top 4 picks for tonight's NBA playoff games. Before we get started though, as always, I would like to say good morning to y'all, good afternoon, whatever time it may be that you're watching this video. Hope y'all having a good one, and hopefully we can make it a better day by winning some money. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. It's truly appreciated. We're currently on the road to 2,000 subscribers, so I definitely appreciate all the love and support that you guys have shown thus far. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into my top 4 picks. But just to do a quick recap of yesterday's 2 slips that we submitted. Yesterday we submitted a slip for the day games and a slip for the night games. It was pretty much a wash, as both of the slips went 2 and 2, so a 4 and 4 day with the picks that I did give out. Like I said, it was a complete wash, so we definitely look to bounce back here today and get back to our winning ways. So let's go ahead and get into my top 4 picks. For my first pick, we're going to start on the first game of the slate tonight, the Heat against the Bucks. And I'm going to be starting it off on the rebounds and assists category. And I'm going to be taking Bam Adebayo over 12.5 rebounds and assists. Now, in the 3 games thus far this series, he has hit the over in 2 out of those 3 games, averaging pretty much at this line at 12.6. In those 3 games, game 1, he had 16 rebounds and assists. Game 2, only had 6. And in game 3, he had 16 rebounds and assists again. Now, during the regular season against the Bucks, he has hit this over in 7 out of his last 8 against the Bucks during the regular season. And in their playoff series back in 2021, where the Bucks swept the Heat, he did average above this line at 13.6 rebounds and assists. So I definitely expect Bam to get back to his ways of, grabbing rebounds and be a little bit of playmakers for this Heat team that's missing one of the top players in Tyler Hero. Also, for the season, the Bucks allowed the 6th most assists per game to the opposing centers, and as far as in rebounds, they were pretty much middle of the pack in the NBA this season in rebounds allowed to opposing centers. So I expect Bam to do his things, obviously, in rebounds and assists wise. I'm not really too sure as far as in scoring. Giannis is still a game time decision. There is no news as to if he's gonna return to his game or not. I would expect him to, as they are down 2-1 in the series, and going down 3-1 is gonna be not good for the Bucks. I'm not saying they can't come back from it, but I'm pretty sure they wouldn't want to go down 3-1. So I definitely expect Giannis to come in, as to why I'm really not trusting his points here tonight. And I'm going to be taking his 12.5 rebounds and assists for my first pick. Now for my second pick, I'm going to stick to the same game, but I'm going to go to the PRA category, and I'm going to be taking Drew Holiday over 31.5 PRAs. Now, as you guys can see, he has hit this over in 2 out of the 3 games thus far in this series, averaging 35.4 PRAs in these first 3 games. In the first game, he had 39 PRAs. Second game, he had 40. And then their game 3 a couple nights ago, he ended up only having 27. Now, game 3 was pretty much, I would say, a blowout in the Heat favor. So it really wasn't much of a game as to, I think, why he went under. Now, during the regular season versus the Heat, he has hit this over in 4 out of his last 6 games during the regular season. And like I just mentioned, there is no news on whether Giannis is going to play tonight or not. He is still a game time decision. As I mentioned, I do expect him to play. But either way, if Giannis does play, I still like this prop, as in the 2021 playoff series a couple years back against the same Heat team. He did go over this line in 3 out of the 4 games of that series with Giannis playing. Obviously, if Giannis doesn't play, I especially love it, because at that point they're going to need Drew Holiday to obviously step up in Giannis' absence, as he has been the first 3 games. So I'm going to be rocking with Drew Holiday over 31.5 PRAs for my second pick. Now for my third and fourth pick, we're going to be going to the night game, the Lakers against the Grizzlies. And for my first pick of that game, I'm going to be going back to the rebounds and assists category. And I'm going to be taking D'Angelo Russell over 8.5 rebounds and assists. Now, in the first 3 games of his series, he has gone over in all 3. And in all 3 games, he has had 11 rebounds and assists in each of those first 3 games, obviously averaging 11 rebounds and assists. Now, also during the regular season against Memphis this year, even though it was with when he was with the Timberwolves, he did go over in 2 out of the 3 games. In those 3 games, he did miss one. The one that he did miss was on the hook with 8, but the other 2 he went over with 15 rebounds and assists apiece in each of those games. Now, for the season, Memphis allowed the second most rebounds per game to opposing point guard, so this should fare well for D'Lo here. And as far as an assist, we can assume that, Russell is going to get us anywhere between 4 to 7 assists, as for the season he did average 6 assists per game. So I'm going to be rocking with D'Angelo Russell over 8.5 rebounds and assists here tonight in game 4. Now, for my fourth and last pick, I'm going to be taking an under. I'm going to go to the rebounds category, and I'm going to be taking the under on Ja Morant's 7 rebounds. Now, as you guys can see, he did only play 2 out of the 3 games in this series thus far. He missed game 2 due to that hand injury, but in game 1, he went under, only grabbing 16 rebounds. And in game 3, he did go over, grabbing 9 rebounds. In game 3, I think it was mainly due to in the first half, Jaren Jackson was in a little bit of foul trouble. And that, I believe, opened up, some rebounds opportunity for him. As long as Jaren Jackson doesn't get into foul trouble, which I'm going to assume he does in this game, I think Ja Morant is going to be obviously more focused on scoring and facilitating the ball. Obviously, he's going to get, his rebounds, but I don't expect him to get the 8 that he would need for us to lose this prop. At the worst, I think he can grab 7 and end in the push, but I expect him to be somewhere between the 4 or 5 rebound range in this game 4. Also, I do expect, after a monster game that he had in game 3, I do expect the Lakers to obviously put more of a focus on Ja, and also put more of a defensive focus on him, and also keep him from having an all-around game like he did in game 3. Now, in his career versus the Lakers, he has only averaged 4.6 rebounds per game. And also for his career overall in his career, he has only averaged 4.8 rebounds per game. So I'm going to be taking the under on Ja Morant's 7 rebounds for my fourth and last pick. So that's going to be it for my top 4 picks. I'm possibly going to be submitting another slip on my Twitter account, so just be on the lookout for that. The link to my Twitter is down in the description. But just to recap, we're going to be taking the over on Bam Adebayo's rebounds and assists, the over on Drew Holiday's PRA line, the over on D'Angelo Russell's rebounds and assist line, and the under on Ja Morant's rebounds. And as always, here at No Limit Bets, we like to go with the low risk, high reward. So I'm going to be placing a $5 bet. I did forget to deposit some money. So I'm going to be doing that, but don't worry, I am going to be submitting the slip. But as always, if you guys agree with any of my picks, please do your own research. Just don't take my word for it. And that's going to be it for today's video, y'all. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Enjoy the games tonight, and we'll be back here tomorrow. Let's get this money.